myself. Hi. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. I am honestly out of it right now. I'm actually tired, even though all I have been sleeping. But anyway, hello everyone. It doesn't seem to be liking that much. See, specifically because Avatar. Yes, because of course it is. We're going to be on a funny thing. Uh, adding video capture. Uh, um, there. Please bear with me right now. Effect key. There we go. I will be pointing a little gremlin at you guys today. I am a PNG today because not many games like um my V2 model. But hello everyone and welcome to Space Marine 1. We are playing this because Space Marine 2 comes out tomorrow and I want to play I am in a Warhammer kick right now. So we are going to be playing a little bit of the Space Marine 1 campaign before tomorrow's Space Marine 2 stream. So we are going to jump right into it. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Also, gotta remind me that I need to turn audio on. I really like the talking picture. Deploying the Ultramarines. How is the audio for everyone? I might reduce the volume a little bit of the game. Even more so than it already is. Does it overpower me at all? A little? Okay. Yeah, because I'm seeing on the mixer... that it's pretty loud compared to me.
Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machines.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report!
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We're losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer 12 returning to launch bay.
Hi, Keto!
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the Orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
If you have never played this game, the guy who was just like, the Codex Astartes does not support this action, is a commonly hated character. Alright, hold on, let me... Audio again. Option. Audio. Options. Master volume. 20. You know nothing about Warhammer. Don't worry, I am pretty much the same. So, hold on, let me turn back on... So I can't. Is there a way to lessen the shake? No. The entire universe is at war. That is all. The Tyranids already surrounded us. Yeah. Ow! So, a little backstory. I am what is known as a Space Marine, if that's something most people know about. when it comes to Warhammer. At least 40k. The enemy I'm currently facing are known as the Orcs, or the Orcs. Oh.
Get off my ship, Space Marine! You're gonna die! Shoot me again! Space Marines! Shoot those omens!
The thing that I love about the Orcs, I don't know how. From what I remember, there's a little bit of information that disregards this as well. But it's apparently known that whatever an orc believes is true, such as they believe that anything that they paint red automatically becomes faster than is faster than it would be normally, because they think the color red means fast. So to that, anything that is red that they create automatically becomes faster. And if they believe something to be true, is true, such as their guns have apparently been described as not seemingly having any way to actually function, but still functions.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought any would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Must be the same god the human guns need to work. Yeah, the machine spirits. Everything has become a highly religious, everything has become highly religious of sorts, where, pretty much there is only one god to most humans. And to them it is the God Emperor, which the God Emperor was, is the, Earth is a dump, pretty much. Bolter, I actually have a gun now. The Emperor, is pretty much a demigod of a human. That at one point during something called the Horus Heresy was pretty much fatally wounded. And he is technically alive, but he's sort of in a coma. Up until recently he was. Now he's pretty much awake and aware of sorts, but is still unable to move. he has basically become a corpse upon a golden throne, aka you'll usually hear people reference the golden throne.
This way, boys.
I'm gonna kill him first.
It is the golden throne. You've definitely seen the golden throne images, yes. The golden throne is pretty much a throne that has a lot of mechanisms involving medical. That is pretty much the only thing keeping him alive. There's also a there's a fan theory involving the orcs as well, in that the only reason why the Emperor has survived is because the orcs believe he is too powerful to die from it. And that the power of the orcs is keeping him alive.
Destroy them!
This way! They got no way out of there.
But I believe this has been mostly debunked. Because their power is somewhat limited by the fact that they are also extremely dumb. And they still believe like that they are mortal, so they are able to be killed. So it's not like they believe themselves to be immortal. Oh, also, one thing about,
Leandros. Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, Leandros.
If you go play the Total War Warhammer games, the way they play in that is basically how they treat every fight. I would say, so for people to understand that, you would have to explain it, because especially for people who haven't played the Total War Warhammer games, wouldn't understand.
We make for the defense cannon, Captain?
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Kill everything in that.
The orcs just being a horde of everything all at once. Pretty much. Their entire thing is to hoard because they believe dying is, sacred of sorts, if I remember, right? They have no fear of death. I don't know about orcs, but the demon race actually gets stronger, which... Yeah. In technicality, orcs do too, because their bodies will, decompose into, more of them. If you did not know, orcs are actually just a living fungus.
Kill them Space Marines!
You have saved us.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you dead.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sidonus, then we find this lieutenant. We need
The
updated
British way
intel
to
on
say
the gun.
lieutenant has always bothered me.
Through here, my lords.
Because
Head out the upper level and continue through the
it's
plaza. The bunker is
pronounced lieutenant, and it's spelled lieutenant still. But then again, the British will say I'm the one that's weird.
A few hundred against 1 million orcs. They fight for.
Only a
No.
death.
Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine before the end.
Even weirder in in your language. Yeah.
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
But if I remember correctly, this this universe is also what coined the term Grimdark. Yeah.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you.
I will say,
Got that gun well defended.
so far, Titus feels a little too calm.
Behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
Because of my interest in
Here, I take it.
Chainsword.
If the horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Chainsword unlocked.
It's a fight! Kill every last one of them! Target that squig.
Oh yeah, squigs. Apparently, they turned humans into squigs. I read something about that. That they have something that turns people into squigs. Oh, hi. Ow. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. I watched or read something about the fact that they turn, they turn other races into squigs. Least horrific Warhammer lore. Exactly. Let us not get into the fucking the Chaos Gods. I would say the most horrific one is the Plague God. I forget his name. Tyranids are your favorites? Oh, corpse starch, yeah. And the servitors in general.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for. Where is your commander, Guard?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south. Gretchen stuck a knife in Saul's throat 2 months ago.
For those of you who do not know what corpse starch is, it is a food that is made in the on the planets known as hive worlds, because there is so many people that food is becomes very hard to come by, and they just grind bodies into a starch. British cuisine.
Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Oh.
Kinetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
You now gain Fury every time you damage an enemy. Once the Fury meter is full, proceed to enter Fury mode. All your close combat attacks are enhanced and you gain health. Why
What
is
do
it
you know of the
enter?
Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. But that was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Alright.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
So, the thing about tech priests are the only people allowed. Oh. Tech priests are the only people allowed to worship another god other than the Emperor. They, in technicality, worship the Emperor because they believe the Emperor to be a manifestation or reincarnation of their god, Machine God. And also, the only reason why they allow this is because the tech priests are the only people who have the knowledge to keep the machines of the Imperium running. Because all that knowledge was pretty much lost. You also need to pray to the machine spirit within your weapons and vehicles and all that to keep them running. And you also, there's rituals for maintenance and all that. Tactical prey, exactly. Oh. I didn't want to do that.
The Orcs hold the trenches beyond the bridge, and it's beyond that.
And the gun battery?
The Orcs took it almost as soon as we got here, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Another weapon. Stalker bolter. Okay, now I have a sniper. Okay,
That's
a sniper.
where the Orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
From what I know, they're lucky that they got the Ultramarines. Because the Ultramarines are some of the only Space Marines that are nice.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
29, 30, 34. Injured workers should seek treatment in Sector 46.
The Salamanders. Well, there's two groups of green ones. The Salamanders are also known to be really nice. But a lot would force them to sacrifice themselves. The Ultramarines, I think the Space Wolves, the Carcadons, ironically the ones that are part shark, and the Salamanders are considered I believe the nicest. I believe the Carcadons. I remember listening to something very similar to that.
Space Marines to kill!
Why? Let us listen to...
Just get the ship out of...
Oh.
Just get the ship out of orbit, pilot. Lieutenant Miller. The Orcs cut off our reinforcements.
Damn it. I suggest we move the unit to a more defensible position, sir.
Do it! And make sure...
When this game come out? 2011.
Space. Space Marines to kill.
This game is pretty old. Such as it didn't have 1440p. In technicality, it had it has a, what's the frame rate? The resolution I am currently set to, I can't actually even show it because it has no, doesn't have the option in game. Once we get through, it was a slightly, yeah, it was slightly smaller than 1440p. So it's to the point I had to change the resolution of my actual monitor because it was making it to where I couldn't see chat on my computer.
Assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Oh hey, jetpack! Hold space to fire the jetpack. While in flight, tap mouse button 2 to blast to the ground, killing or stunning enemy targets. Ranged weapons are limited to the bolt pistol and bolter while wearing the jump pad.
Take to the high ground. We will deal with the orcs down here. Space Marines! Kill 'em! Tanks moving!
You need to get a second monitor. Honestly, second monitors are, or multiple monitor setups are really fucking nice. Watch YouTube up while I play my map game. Map game? I didn't even land, but I still got him. My second monitor is 1-to-1 ratio. Paradox? Oh. Why even get onto the ground when you can just stomp all their asses with this? This game got DLC? It's got like cosmetic DLC from what I know. But if I remember correctly, the normal version pretty much comes with it all now. Yeah. This one comes specifically with all of the game's DLC. Because it's the anniversary edition. And Chaos Unleashed. It's got a couple co-op things. Dreadnought. It seems that there's a DLC that lets you play as a Dreadnought. Yeah, there's a few cool DLC.
That rock delivered the orcs right into the gun fortress.
Oh, I no longer have the jetpack. What are y'all laughing at? Can I be let in on the fun? Maybe I'll laugh too. I personally can't wait till tomorrow. I want to play the new one because it looks like it is a big upgrade on this one.
This fortress is swarming with orcs. Clearing this place will take days.
Those guards
Enjoy the big hammer you saw in the trailer? Yes, that is the power hammer.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
So, okay, it's R to detonate. It's a sticky grenade launcher. The Vengeance Launcher was made specifically for this game, from what I know. I watched a video all about the different guns in this game. And it revealed that the Vengeance Launcher was introduced with this game. Where are we going? This way.
Authorization Astartes Ultra. Access granted.
An armory. Sure to be something useful.
Ammo. I feel like I'm supposed to pick that up, but I
Look here, Captain.
Oh, there we
Melter
go.
charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Lifting safeguard. Remember that this model is destroyed by exceeding.
The only thing that I hear that people are having an issue with in the new game, there's two main things. People are having crashing issues, which hopefully is being remedied in the day one patch, and that the difficulty is too drastic. Apparently hard is almost impossible to play.
Shell storage is below.
I've heard on the PS5 it has long loading times. Yes. Also, surprisingly, they don't have an apothecary class for the multiplayer. Or well, for the for the multiplayer that isn't the campaign.
They're not about to run short of
Alright.
ammunition.
We have another audio log.
Not enough cover. Not enough cover. Get down! Get down! Hold on, Captain. Get me a medipack.
Alright. Well, I will be right back, everyone. My groceries have arrived. So I will be right back. Alright, I do apologize. I am back. And apothecary is just a fancy term for a medic. Did you hear that, Keto? Probably help if I swap to the game. Yeah. They're just it's just a fancy term for pretty much the medic for the Space Marines. I think it can also be called Medicae.
Time to die!
Or maybe the non-Space Marine medics are more often called Medicae. Hi, Yakuni. Damn. What? Damn what? And also, woos. Oh, he tried the text-to-speech, didn't work.
It's a fight now.
Yeah, hold on. Are they working at all? That's working.
Away.
Work there. I will do this. What? There? It also keeps saying something went wrong. Am I... I... One moment. It doesn't seem to be getting louder at all. My alerts. Oh. You know what? And also, sound for the
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
I will figure it out tomorrow. Or, well, not tomorrow. But, Yagini, Hail Hydrate. Alright, let us get back to the actual game, okay? What?
Here, Captain. We need to get the shell into that loader.
Alright, you are yeah, I'm playing a
There.
game.
I will place the charge on that shell.
Of course I'm playing a
Now
game.
to move the shell into place.
Oh, time to push. Push! Push! Yeah, Space Marines are fucking strong.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sidonus. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
It's all muscle under the armor, pretty much. They're built like JoJo Part 1 characters. In technicality, JoJo characters are built like Space Marines. I'm pretty sure Space Marine or Space Marines came out before JoJo's.
Keep clear. This is not a drill.
Both are old, yes. Both are very old. Both are very, very old. Both came out the same year. Wow. It is EP time for the keto. Good night, keto. Get some good rest, Gato.
Clear.
There, a secondary lift.
Oh, there's a secret tunnel. Just grenades, though. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Hurry it up. All I will say though, with the design of the Space Marines, their heads are extremely small for the armor they're wearing. Which is one reason why I prefer when they're wearing helmets. Because it evens the proportions out for me. Bah!
Authorization and Stargate Ultra. The
Already
Emperor
sealed.
be with you.
Marksman mode unlocked. Fury now allows you to enter marksman mode. Time slows down allows you to place shots with lethal precision. T to enter Fury mode, then left or aim to enter marksman mode. Marksman mode ends when the Fury meter is empty or you release aiming. Does not affect turreted weapons.
Artillery shell moving in.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Gun firing in 3, 2, 1.
Incoming fire.
Reloading.
Purge the enemy!
Incoming. Enemy sighted.
Shell loading.
Hold the line.
Gun firing.
Kill them Space Marines!
keeping this fortress detonated from the outside.
Agreed.
Artillery
Find an
shell
exit.
moving into position.
It is time. We are leaving. Get up, soldier. We are leaving.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
I will say, this game was beautiful.
Legate!
This way. I'm surprised they're running. Bum 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 bum. Also, let's turn the music on.
Now that bridge is a testament to the might of the Imperium.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work outlived all of them.
What in Quilliman's name is that? Did the Lieutenant not say these tracks went to the complex housing the Titans?
That thing is a battering ram.
How's everyone doing out there tonight? Something, something. What's that supposed to be?
Give me
You're doing cute? I don't know how you do cute, but okay. I don't know how you do cute. Bum, bum, bum. Head pats. Aim. Oh, I think that's chapter end, essentially.
Now to stop this ram. Time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
Ba 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 ba.
Stop the Space Marines!
What's the What's the combat controls? I forgot that E was the execution. I don't know why they decided that 1 was supposed to be what you spam, because it's kind of hard to spam click that specific button, in my opinion.
Sidonis, time to impact.
Less than 4 minutes.
We need to deal with that dropship.
These trains are full defense turrets. There'll be a heavy weapon ahead. Forward then.
Oh. E for executing. Yes, I am an executing. I'm no longer a cutie.
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
I am a chronic reloader, I know. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh. That is part 1 done.
The Manufactorum still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
And hurry we shall.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
Maki! Thank you for subscribing, babe. Welcome in, soul.
The device is safe for the time being.
Hi, Bobby.
Now I'm trapped.
Are you finally home?
If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands, or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. I was nearly ready.
Good.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor before the Orcs do. Keep moving. Remain alert.
Make sure you get some rest, hon, okay?
Serve the machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
You should go sleep. You should go lay down.
Look, the Orcs must be operating that crane.
They will not stop until they break through that gate.
We must disable that crane.
No. Laying down in bed. Go lay down. Maki, you're sick.
Shoot those humans!
Do you want me to worry about you constantly?
Do not abandon your work stick. Everything is under
Shoot those humans! Take that! Cannons up down again,
The control room.
Forward! Clear out the orcs.
Orcs have managed to power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
Did manage to bring
It's a fight now! Again! Shoot him! It's gonna blow! Kill this place, please!
Bum 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 bum. Stomping all the orcs. Ow.
My lord, you must hurry. The greenskins are on the move again. If they find the access point we are using, we will not last long.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Put you out of your misery. Oh. I thought I heard someone knocking at my door. I'm like, who would be knocking? This late late at night. But no, it sounds like fireworks? I think? Or something being dropped by my downstairs neighbor.
The lift is this way.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
You're gone.
Granting access. Authorization to start the
Not a gun, but still better.
Orcs! An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs here now. Corporal Antioch?
Yes, my lord.
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
but the facility and its titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
I will say though, I think that is going to be it for me. I am extremely tired and I am actually. I thank you all for joining me tonight. I will be back tomorrow on stackup.org playing Space Marine 2. My brain is honestly shutting down. So I'm going to go raid out to s- let us actually Maki is currently streaming, and she is streaming. She is currently streaming Baldur's Gate 3, which has been a game that I have been really obsessed with lately. So let us go and give her some love. But again, thank you all for joining me tonight, and I hope you all have a bye-bye.
I honestly don't know what to make him into, to be honest. I could do this, maybe. What the hell? Hi, Suki. Hi, Suki. Don't be mad at me, please. Please. I just want to play some